Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Back Monday. Yes, I am. So the first portion will be full moon in Gemini energy, what to expect, because it's on the 27th of November, right? And the second portion on Patreon will be a December preview, right? So we'll check on money, love, spiritual, boo, 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 whatever comes out. Anyway, I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign nor situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video, but it's still currently under construction, but not for long though. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit that link. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges, excuse me, to my Patreon. I love you. What's up, y'all? This full moon in Gemini G is a little tricky, okay? When I was reading up on it, it was talking about how, like, be careful, like, what your thoughts, what you say, how you communicate things, probably especially for you air sign and water signs. I feel like, well, of course, Gemini, yeah, but specifically those signs. It could affect everybody in specific ways, but I feel like specifically for air and water signs, fire and earth, you could have a lot of air and water in your chart. I don't know, okay? But something with that, like something's like tricky. So something could have a double meaning to it. You know what I mean? Or like a subliminal hidden message or something. Something may need to be decoded, Convent. And if anybody can do it, you can. Shit, we riding the mystery van, okay? Convent, somebody is scared of you, okay? It's somebody either you've had sex with, G, or it's like a divine counterpart or somebody you consider like a pair of yours. So you could be paired up with this person. This could be a partner. It could be a romantic partner, but this could be a partner, say, I don't know, a police officer has a partner. Certain occupations have partners. There's something with the pair. One of them is like scared of the other. I don't know if they bullying that motherfucker or what, G, okay? Or somebody's keeping a secret from somebody, G. Whoever's like scared of someone or keeping a secret from someone or all whatever, there's like a double meaning behind it. I still don't even know what that means. That's just what they're saying. There's a double, so maybe it's like beneath the surface. They said what lies beneath. I remember that movie. Somebody's name could be Michelle. Okay. Or what's the man, Harrison or some shit like that. Somebody could drive a Ford or some shit. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Someone's name could be Megan as well. Okay. Yeah, someone's keeping a secret. Somebody also, Convent, be aware, G, that your dark side is gonna want to come out during this full moon, G, okay? Because we all have a dark and a light side. Your dark side is gonna want to get into some gangster shit, for real, and I don't care who you are. You like, but I'm not a gangster, nut. Whatever your dark side is gonna want to get gangster, whatever gangster is to you, okay? Trust me, G. Okay, this could just be something that you could realize you could get away with and nobody's watching type shit. You're gonna take advantage of it, like, ooh, extra latte just sitting there, I'm gonna take it, like, ooh, they, you know, y'all are, okay? So just be aware, the good Lord is watching, okay? Convent, okay, in regards to this full moon in Gemini. Somebody also has like secret hidden emotion for someone, like a crush, but it's deep, G, okay? Yeah, whoever this is, you or someone else, Convent, they run away from this shit. And this person lies to other people about how they feel about you. This may get exposed during this full moon, or I heard this person runs away forever, G. Whatever that means. So maybe it just get too intense for this person, y'all. I don't know. Okay, but they go into full like dark energy though when they do this, because I feel like they're running away from a divine counterpart. So it's like they kind of choose to go the other, or their divine purpose, but it feels like you, Booski. Okay, it feels like a person. Okay, you. I feel like this person goes south, so they may go towards a karmic energy or some shit like that, you know, like a something that's a lot easier than you. Okay. Somebody knows how to moonwalk as well. I don't know, something about Michael Jackson. Okay, but somebody can moonwalk. Or two people got a secret. Shit. At first I thought just one person was walking on the moon. Now it's two people. It's either two people scared, two people got secrets, two people lying, or two people know how to some moonwalk challenge or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Somebody got their ass out too, or showing their ass or something. Somebody need to pull their pants up. I feel like your booty really showing. So this some man sagging and shit, or it's a mechanic with his ass just hanging out. Okay? Or, I mean, shit, you know? Something about somebody mooning somebody. Some of you guys could be on a honeymoon. Yeah, this is the time for lovers. If you in love right now, like divine feminine, divine masculine, or you're with someone and y'all are like, you know, the vibes are good, y'all gonna make good love during this full moon. I mean, you don't have to, but they say that, you know, if you happen to, it's gonna be real good this during this full moon. It might be a little bait, okay, Mort? Okay? I do see two people's intuition in sync as well, Convent. Okay, but I also feel like there's they keep saying a double meaning. I still don't know what it means for real, because now they're making me feel like there's a third party somewhere. So I'm not with her, I'm just with her. Me and him don't really talk. Me and him just talk. You know, it's some shit like that. I don't know if that's y'all saying this shit or somebody trying to like back out of something or like not seem so involved in something, but they are, G. Your intuition is also on wipe me the fuck down, okay? Specifically for this full moon, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine, for sure. So anybody trying to hide some shit from you, or if anyone was hiding something from you during this full moon phase and shit, you about to find out who the fuck it is, G. And that's probably why whoever the fuck this is scared of you or some shit, okay? Or running away or some shit. Okay? And maybe that's what makes your dark side come out. I don't know. Some shit like that. Let's see. Give me some messages for the Convent. What can they expect with this full moon in Gemini here? It's the beaver moon. The full beaver moon. I heard I'll be damned. Boom, 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 bing. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, something's going to be shocking probably. Like, I'll be damned. Even though beavers build dams, but maybe something falls down. Like, you know, just imagine you're a beaver and you spend all this time building a dam and somebody put dynamite sticks in your shit. What would the beaver say? Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, you would. It's something you may have, like, I don't know, something you may have built or someone else built or y'all built together or something like that. It may be coming down, but if it is coming down, it's a lie, Convent. Like, whatever it was built on is a lie, and that's why it's coming down, okay? So, I don't know what they talking about. Let's get started, Booski. Give me some messages for the Convent in regards to this full moon in Gemini. So this is the crowd. It came out vertical. This means it's currently, a crowd. But the one thing I don't like about this card is that everybody ain't happy for you, is what this card is too. So everybody, it'd be nice if everybody in the audience was cheering and like, yay, but this could be brown nosers. This could be people that follow other people because they think it's cool to cheer for you. This could be enemigos, knowing they gotta blend in order to get close to you. This is what all this shit is. But there are some true people that support you and love you as well, Convent. But that's what this card represents. It's like wolves and sheep, basically, is what this card is, okay? Yeah, so some of y'all may think that someone is a divine counterpart and they're not. Or if it's not you, right? This could be someone that you know is your divine counterpart and they're laid up with someone that they think is their divine counterpart and it's not. Okay? They're like with a false counterpart. I don't want to say somebody's on a false path, but they could be. Somebody could be on a false path, meaning like they're doing some shit. This could be career or whatever walk of life, but it's not really for them and they're forcing the shit, G. Okay? That could be happening too. Yeah. And this person really believes that they're on the right path, okay, whoever this is. But you'll always know, because a blessing comes with you being on the right path. So you fed, you're clothed, and not just, you know what I mean, on a daily, like, you know, regular, like payment, you know what I mean? Like we talked about the basic blessing package. Nah, if you're in your North Node, right, doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's perks on your shit. You know what I mean? You're not lacking in anything. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't fall on hard times, sickness, illness, sadness, and all of that. But there's always a bright side. You know what I mean? In regards to if you're on your divine, you just know. You know what I mean? Because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So that's why I feel like this could also be somebody like kind of pretending to be like happy with what they're doing, happy with who they're with, like forcing something. This feels like really forced, Convent. If anybody can see through some forced ass bullshit, you can. So this is like motherfuckers fake happy, even if they're trying to be happy for themselves and make you believe that they happy, or that, you know what I mean, that life is good, or they're proud of you. This is what all this shit is. You see right through this shit during this damn full moon in Gemini. You do. Yeah, headed towards the light is what this card is. Yeah, no wonder. Something gets illuminated is what this is. It gets pushed into the light. So something that was in the dark, it gets pushed into, so basically something that was in the moon, right, gets pushed into the sun. So something about Sagittarius season as well, because that's where the sun is. So whatever's been hidden in the moon in Gemini, or was hidden, the moon in Gemini is going to push it out into the sun in Sagittarius. It sounds like a pimple, huh? Going to push it towards the sun in Sagittarius and expose it, G, period. So shit, this could involve a Cancer, a Pisces, an actual Gemini, or a Sagittarius. I don't know if you're this sign, or the person, the people, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Shit, let's move on. I heard three's a crowd as well. Yeah, that's where I got that third party from. Three's a crowd. Yeah, somebody meddling. You gonna find out who the fuck that is too. It's something about everybody who's not gang, bitch. Let me find out. Yes, you gonna find out who's not gang. Okay? That's why I said you're going to get into some gangster shit, okay? You are. Even if it's spiritual gangster shit. This could be career-related gangster shit, romantic gangster shit, real gangster shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hope, you know what I mean, everybody remains safe in all this gangster shit that y'all into, but it kind of feels like you need to weed out some people, Convent, okay? Is what this is. Or you are weeding people out, but this is after you find out. You know what I mean? Like all the bullshit that's been hidden. Ooh-wee. So I feel like this full moon in Gemini is some effect that it has goes all the way through Sagittarius season, okay? So right all the way up to almost to Christmas, damn it, okay? Ooh-wee. Give me another one. Yeah, this catching on to someone's games is what this is. The games people play, you understand? That's what this is. You got the 8 and the 33 here. This is the strength card. This is the strength here with the 8 on his jersey. And then you got the 33 here, which is Gemini, or it could be 2 Pisces or some shit like that, okay? But I did pick up on 2 people moonwalking, I told you. So that's 2 high priestess here. It's something about you and someone else having a telepathic communication, Convent, but I feel like you and the person you have a telepathic communication with, you gonna pick up during this full moon in Gemini that motherfucker on some bullshit, G, okay? I don't know who you have a telepathic communication with. It could be an ex, it could be with the whole fucking world. You could have a whole cap on your head like Professor X and shit in Cerebro. You understand? You know what I mean? And you just picking up on a whole bunch of mutant human bullshit, okay? It could be something like that. But for the majority of you, I feel like y'all are picking up on someone specifically. Okay, catching on that this person playing games with you, somebody else, 2 people, themselves, all type of shit. This is also, like I said, you picking up that there's wolves in this crowd of sheep here. This is catching on. Something ain't clinked in the milk, G, yeah. Whatever it is strong too. It's like a strong scent. So something doesn't fit. Which one of these are not the same? Yes, it's like that. It's obvious to you. Maybe to other people it wouldn't be so obvious because everybody's cheering, everybody's clapping. But I have a feeling you look at everybody. It's like you taking stock at every... I bet you if I look real close, somebody ain't clapping or cheering in this bitch. They just hit... Look, there she is right in the front. Look at her, right in the fucking front. You see everybody else got their hands up? I damn near missed her. Look at her. Looking like a seal and shit. Look at her. Okay? I feel like something's right under your nose, Convent. For sure. Okay? It was this way. Right under your nose, G. Okay? You're about to catch on to something, or somebody about to catch on to you. Something that you've been doing right under someone's nose, or something somebody's been doing right under your nose, G. Okay? Your intuition is like, that's why I said it's on wipe me the fuck down. But with this 33 here, it's like double, G. Okay? Double on wipe me the fuck down. Okay? That's like high priestess with the 8. It's hella strong. This is like some powerful shit right here. Okay? Ooh-wee. Some about spiritual gifts enhancing. I feel like it could be for forever, right? But something about during this time, it's like hella fucking strong. You may be stronger. Some of you guys are stronger than your divine counterpart at this time. Not that you kind of weren't always as far as the awakened one and, you know, the one that's not really awakened. But even if both of them are awakened, both of you are awakened, I should say. Divine masculine, divine feminine. One is way stronger than the other one during this full moon and Gemini. Whoever's the strongest is the one who ain't been on that fuck shit, G. Okay? Alright? That's what this is. So you figure, you know how they say like twins. We have this conversation all the time. They say twins that come out of the belly, fraternal, identical twins, right? They know when the other's in trouble. They know when the other is sick, when the other one's worried, this, that, and the other. Yeah, I feel like you're sensing that. But you can sense that on your other twin, on your divine counterpart, your divine counterpart can't sense that shit on you. So some of y'all know something about this motherfucker they didn't want y'all to know, okay? And now you done pissed them off, Convent, okay? Some of y'all done pissed off this divine counterpart's family and shit because you know some shit they don't want you motherfuckers to know, okay? But that ain't your fault, okay? That's their fault for doing that fuck ass shit, okay? And that's probably the divine counterpart's fault for sticking around that bullshit. Whether it's friends or family and shit. How the fuck they think you tapped in, G? How would you know what the fuck some other people doing that's connected to your divine counterpart if your divine counterpart wasn't the one tapping into you? You know what I mean? Like it's he or she is the one telling you this shit. They may not think they are, but they are. So I'll put it to you this way, Convent. During this full moon in Gemini, your divine counterpart gonna be an open motherfucking book, G. Okay? Even if y'all ain't talking, okay? For the stronger one, the one that's not as strong as you is gonna be an open fucking book, G. Okay? Probably gonna scare the shit out that motherfucker. So that's probably why they said, be careful what you say, what you think, and how you communicate. Cause some of y'all gonna scare the fucking dog shit out of somebody. For real. Ooh-wee. You could be a psychic, intuitive energy reader, healer, whatever, light worker, just divine being on this planet, G. Okay? Something about this full moon, charge your ass up, okay? It do. Obviously something about football and the crowd. You know what I was thinking? They should just name TMZ Taylor MZ. Cause every time I look on that shit, it's that girl. Why is y'all paying her? Does she own you motherfuckers or something? I'm just asking. But that's what this remind me of. It's like just change the T to Taylor, G. Okay? Side note, so something could be oversaturated, Convent. Okay, there's an agenda behind that shit, but I'm sure we all know, and not just in regards to that shit, but everything. You probably see through this even more during this full moon in Gemini. But something, I'm telling you, by the end of Sagittarius season, whatever the agenda is, it gets exposed. Okay, it does. So you be wondering, like, what is the hype behind this shit? Like, why do they keep pushing this shit at our motherfucking face all day and every day? We'll find out by the end of Sagittarius season, okay? So even if you don't find out, not necessarily about them, right? But moving on, in regards to your own life, if you don't find out something specifically during this whole full moon thing, like, damn, the nun said, right? Give it to Sagittarius season. It's something that this full moon activates, okay? It pushes some type of hidden something into the sun in Sagittarius. So that could happen for the next however many days, G. 30, 25, 22, some shit like that, okay? So give it some time, y'all, but I promise you gonna catch on to something for sure. Some of y'all gonna catch on to what a Leo's been doing, a Pisces, a Gemini, or you are a Leo, Gemini, Pisces, something specifically with those signs. Ooh, wait, let's keep moving down. Give me another one. Yeah, this is something somebody been dancing around too. This is something you've been trying to figure out for a long time. Like, I wonder if they fucking this shit, you know? and it's like you could have asked somebody and they're like, you're crazy, right? And just dance around the subject, or somebody avoiding you or some shit like that, or avoiding like addressing something that's kind of murky as far as details and shit. Oh yeah, you picking up on all that shit, okay? Ooh, Convent, you a cold, shut your mouth. You are. Give me another one. Yeah, gonna read the shit out of motherfucker. I told you. I will read you, okay? You could be a reader. You could, but this is just all around, like, I can read energy. Like, I could read the shit out of motherfucker. I could tell how you are, what you do, y'all can just tell shit. And I always say, if you work in customer service, you could read people real well. You don't have to be no fucking reader. If you work in customer service, G, and you worked in it for a while and like really just pay attention, you can read the fuck out of people. You know what people like, what they don't like, if they gonna be a bitch when they come up to all that shit. They gonna take a long time, if they're gonna be rude, if all this shit, waste your time. Yeah. Y'all reading the fuck out of somebody. I told you though, G. It's something that somebody can't. It's like taking candy from a baby, they said. That's why I said one of the divine counterparts is going to be stronger than the other. For some reason, I feel like because this is in Gemini, this full moon, if it's not a divine counterpart, it's damn sure someone you slept with, you done swapped juices with, G. Okay, and y'all got a telepathic communication just because of the sexual contact that y'all had. Y'all forever linked like that. Or this is someone where you spend majority of your time with. So this could be, say if your kid's in college or whatever, and it's their dorm mate, their dorm roommate or whatever the fuck. One of them gonna be able to read the fuck out the other one. Probably your smart kid. You know what I mean? Read the fuck out the dumb other kid. Like, I don't want to be in this dorm anymore. I think Henry's on drugs. Yeah, it's like this type of shit. They right. They're right. Even though Henry been hiding that shit on the football team with him, everything. He like, it's just something off with Henry, G. Yeah. What it is. Yeah, I'm telling you, what is higher learning, and you got it, okay? Whatever this is, you about to find out, Convent. That's why they said it's right under your nose. So when they describe things as something being right under your nose, it's usually that it's very simple, it's very easy to find, it's easily detected, right? That type of shit. Same thing as taking candy from a baby, G. You ain't gotta rob no baby, shake up no baby, hit on, you know what I mean? You just snatch that shit, give me that shit, baby, right? It's as easy as taking candy from a baby. Whatever y'all about to find out, G, it's gonna be that easy, G. So it's gonna fall in your lap. Basically, you may have to do a little heavy lifting, but taking candy from a baby and right under your nose is not much, You may have to lift literally a finger or move a finger. This is like a swipe. You know what I mean? So you may see something online, boom, fall right in your lap, G. Or you have a dream, shit fall right in your lap, G. You know what I mean? The Father read it to you. Amen? You know what I mean? This type of shit, okay? They don't stand a chance, Convent. Whatever the fuck somebody been trying to hide from you when you on that high vibe righteous shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. I heard sucks to be them. Yeah, you come from structure too, like, or you just know how shit goes. You know what I mean? This is like when I said about the kid in the dorm. Something's off with Henry. You know how your son or your daughter know? Because usually shit structured. This ain't how motherfuckers get down. People don't sleep hanging upside down from their bunk bed. Henry, something's wrong with him. He never sleeps in the bed. He hangs from the side of the rails like there's something wrong. Yeah, whatever this is obvious, Convent. So I'll put it to you this way. This may be something that you guys have been trying to figure out that you may not have wanted to see, G. And we've all been there, G, where it's like something obvious. You could really love somebody, care about somebody, and see like the best in this person, or just see what it is you want to see, G. But I feel like if it was another motherfucker on the street, you know exactly what that was. So let's say this is somebody you really want to be with, and they don't do shit, they don't work, you ain't seen no evidence of shit, nothing. They just a fucking, like, you heard that horn, G? Yeah. It's like they're a bum, or she's a bum, he's a bum, right? Everybody bumming, right? But it's something about this person, this telepathic or this connection that you have. That's why I feel like it's a divine counterpart. But let it be some old Leroy ass motherfucker on the street that don't have no job and don't do shit. You ain't gonna give him or her the same type of hood pass that you give this person, is what I'm saying. I feel like that hood pass shit about to get removed, G. Okay? Basically, there is no more hood pass. Is what hood pass revoke. You caught that hood pass is what this is. Number 33 was coming to get that shit. Number 8 caught that shit, okay? You too strong, you too powerful. Yeah, that's how you're able to do this shit. So something that you may not have been ready to see before, Convent, you're ready to see now. Something you may not have been ready to know, right? You're ready to know now something you may not have been ready to be, something you may not have been ready to hear. You're ready to hear it now. I feel like something was kept from us on purpose, G. For real. Like until like we pass some test or shit. This more DU studies and shit. Like, sound it out now, right? Sound that shit out, says God, so I can know you know how to read for sure by yourself. You know, you don't need me to sit here and tutor your ass, right? Meaning, like, you've learned some lessons where I can kind of let you go and you know right from wrong. You know what's up. You know I'm here. You know I got you, says God. And she learned how to read. He learned how to read. Like, now I can read the book by myself. He like, cool, here go a bigger book with bigger words. You know what I mean? More of a storyline. And that's where all this shit come in, where you finding out that it's really wolves in the crowd with the sheep and all types of shit, G. Yeah, you're ready to know some shit. That's what this is. Ooh, wait. You better get it, okay? Somebody's ready to know finally that if a baby is theirs. You know, maybe a man wasn't prepared for that shit. And he like, I think I'm gonna swab little Katie cheek today after school. Like, I think I want to know. Like, I'm not happy here. And it's like, I've been always wondering if Katie was mine and shit. And it's like, now I'm ready because I'm kind of ready to leave the whole situation. But if Katie is mine, I need to figure out how to co-parent with this woman, right? You know what I mean? If Katie is mine, but if Katie ain't mine, which I'm prepared to hear because I'm ready to get the fuck out of here, says someone. Yeah, it's like ready to know something, ready to hear something, ready to accept something, okay? Something about stats or numbers or plays. Somebody could be a coach out here, for sure. It's like going over plays or something. Or shit, this somebody tried to play your motherfucking ass, Convent. You about to find out all about that shit. This was a whole plan if that's the case. Okay? Because they did say specifically for this moon, sneaky and mischievous, G. And that's the energy that I'm picking up on here. Okay? At least they think they are. So this is wolves thinking that they don't look like wolves and shit. You know what I mean? With sheep's clothing on. But you really, it's like all your sheep got little tags and shit. The wolf comes up in the sheep's clothing, but it doesn't have a tag on. That's how you catch on real quick. And they've been planning this shit. These wolves been planning this shit for a minute, but they didn't know the real sheep had tags. It's like this type of shit. Somebody don't belong in your energy, in your life, at your desk, shit, fucking at your restaurant, your job, in your bed. I don't know. Okay? You gonna pick up on this shit, even if you hadn't picked up on it before. I hope y'all ain't laying up with somebody like, why am I here? Why is he here? Why is she here? You know what I mean? That's a horrible feeling. Like, ew. You know, you just feel grossed out by somebody, like, not even immediately, but it's like, I don't know. Right? After you come to and you just look over, right? For those that been through shit, right? You're like, what the fuck am I doing? You can't get out fast enough, G. It's like you're ready to accept that shit. It could be after liquor. Once the you know, the buzz come down. It's like, yeah, I'm ready to actually see who I came home with. Right? It's like this type of shit. Like, ew. It's like this type of shit. But I don't even feel like it's that drastic. But it's giving me that type of energy. You know, like you're ready to know who the actual wolves are. You know, because they feel kind of close. They ain't describing nobody outside of your circle or immediate atmosphere, G. So that's why I said it's somebody you paired up with, right? A police officer, a teammate. So this could be somebody at your job, a business partner, or it's like a lover, something. It's a pair, actual sibling, some shit like that, G. Okay? It feels very close, though. This wolf here, okay? You about to read the fuck out this wolf. You gonna read this wolf to fucking filth, G. Is what's gonna happen. And probably why you read this wolf like you do is this is all the shit you've been wanting to tell this wolf and didn't. So it is telling me you would have treated this person like Leroy on the corner and shit. It's just you had love for this person. But shit, since you find out that they motherfuck your, if you find out somebody you love motherfuck your ass, you gonna treat this person just like Leroy on the corner, G. And you gonna let they ass have it like you tell Leroy. Get your motherfucking life, Leroy. You gonna tell this person too. And you would have never told them that had they not motherfucked your ass. This like you done held a bunch of shit in about somebody, Convent, because you love them and shit. You didn't really let them know you was kind of up on game. It's almost like you kind of let a lot of shit ride, G. This hood passes, okay? I can't even describe it no other way, man. They getting revoked during this full moon in Gemini, okay? You revoking them bitches. Put something on the crowd now. Told you the world card, the end. You revoking them bitches. Do not pass go, say, or man. Do not, okay? This is like they can't even get in the stadium now. You see that stadium? Okay? It's a whole new protocol now. Like, oh no, we don't sell tickets now. We scan your retinas. See, sheep have different retinas than wolves have, right? Wolves all fucked up. Like, when the fuck they start scanning retinas and shit? Wolves got to turn around or they know they can't come in. There's something about you keeping your energy tight. Now, Convent, what it could be, for those where you like, I already know who the fuck it is, not on that bullshit, right? Then this person's gonna find out during this full moon in Gemini that they have not, that they are not granted any entry. They have no access to your energy, to you, to your life, or anything anymore. Some of y'all may change your number, move, or just let a motherfucker know, hey, I know what bullshit you been on. You know what I mean? And they like, oh shit. Like, you know, it's something maybe this person finds out. For a lot of y'all, it could be that. Maybe you revoked that hood pass a long time ago and just didn't tell them. You know what I mean? Like, you weren't in contact with this person, or you kept your distance and they still kept motherfucking your ass in the dark type shit, like behind your back, and you like, I don't really fuck with them. Yeah, they were still fucking your ass over and shit. And they about to come through and shit and ask you for something, or act like they cool, or y'all cool, or let's get back together, and you gonna revoke that hood pass and tell them. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I don't think so, G. I don't think so. Yeah, you gonna expose some shit. Sun card. Yeah, pa. Yeah, pa. Could be, like I said, Leo. A lot of Leo here. You got Leo here with the sun. You got the 8 here on this jersey, which is Leo. And then with the world card is also Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy out here. Okay? Also got Pisces, Gemini out here. Yeah, it's a powerful ending coming. It's a powerful ending coming for one, and healing coming for another. Like a divine healing coming for another, okay? For sure, for sure. I feel like it's after you revoke a hood pass, though. You know? It's like you choose you. I've been telling y'all, like, man, fuck him. It's like you could have just been letting number 33 just catch the ball all the time because your boyfriend or your girlfriend play for the other team. Like, say this you in the white, right? And your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever you deal with, or whoever this is, right, playing the green. And you like, man, I could really whoop that ass and shit, but I want them to score. Like, that's my baby. You know? It's like this type of shit. And they just been like, you know, catching the ball, winning the games and shit. But let's say every time they win the game, they go take another motherfucker out for beer and pizza and shit. And you get left at home. And then you're like, what the fuck? Right? But I feel like you still gave them hood passes. Like, maybe they just want to be with their friends. Maybe they, you know, I'm not on that team. I'm on the white team. I'm not on the green team. So I understand how would it look if I came to the pizza party with my white jersey on. Right? This is you saying that shit. But I love it about you because it's like, you know, you try to see the positive side. But I feel like this motherfucker was talking shit about you at the pizza party to the green team. And they get back to you, G, from somebody on the green team. Like, hey, you know, your mans in them be talking mad shit about you. And you like, word? Like, you thinking to yourself, like, man, I don't let this motherfucker win the game and everything. Then shave points for a bitch. Okay? Like, word? Oh, okay. This next game y'all have, you don't tell this person. You don't tell your booski on Team Green and shit that you know what their teammate told them. Nah. You wait till the next game and you whoop that ass, okay? You whoop that ass, okay? That's what you did. Yeah, that's how you read that motherfucker. That's why they reading the plays and like, dude, this motherfucker, they gonna ask the one in the green, what happened, son? You were doing so good. We went over the plays. We went over everything. How did you lose this game? Yeah, because you stopped helping this motherfucker win. That's how. That was never the MVP, G. You were always the MVP. Yeah, fuck that. You about to take your trophy. Fuck that. Or they're suggesting that you do, Convent. Yeah, this may have been you kind of laying low and just chilling. I feel like a lot of y'all let some people get away with a lot of shit. And I know we pick and choose our battles. But this is somebody that, like, you were letting get away with some shit because you love them, G. You know what I mean? This wasn't no, like, I'm a punk ass shit. You know what I mean? And letting people just punk me type shit. Nah. This like, well, it's my mom, G. This my dad. This my sister. This my brother. This my husband, wife, lover, child. You know what I mean? This my boss, G. This the person I hired. This my protege. This my mentor, G. This my teacher, G. Nah. I don't give a fuck who it is, G. Okay? I don't give a fuck who it is. But I know why you felt that way, though. It's because you got respect, G. Okay? And that's a rare thing these days, okay? So that's why you gave this motherfucker hood passes. This somebody who take advantage of your respect. Either you're gonna find out about this shit as far as this one the teammate, right? So if it's you finding out shit on during the full moon in Gemini, this is using this as an example. This is when the number 33's teammate comes and tells you number 8, right? And you know number 33 been talking shit about you and shit, right? And you and number 33 supposed to be cool, even though y'all play on different teams though. And you like, where? You know what I mean? What's their name? Paul? I want to say Paul Bunyan, but that ain't his name, G. What's his name? I don't do football. Paul, Tom, Brady, and what's the other one's name? Peyton. Yeah, Peyton Manning. This like one coming back telling the other one they've been talking like one of the teammates, and I'm sure it's happened this shit. And maybe that's how the whole rival shit started. I'm sure one of them done whooped the other one's ass on the field before. Like say some shit again about me again, Peyton. Right? I say something again at the Pizza Peyton party again, G. Okay, and get this motherfucking work on this field and shit. I feel like that's how this go down. If that make any sense, because I don't know anything about football, but I hope I made that make sense for the menses that be watching. Women's is too, right? That's what this is, G. I feel like just like you've been putting like your relationship at the forefront. Whoever this is, you respect the relationship so much, Convent. That's why this person was able to either do this shit or that's why you were allowing them to. Let's say that. But what I was trying to say originally is either yes, this is gonna be you finding out on this full moon that number 33 been talking shit because a teammate came and told you, right? Or during this full moon in Gemini, number 33 is gonna find out that you found out, right? That they've been talking shit about you and shit, and that even though you was helping them win, they gonna feel like shit, G. Number 33 gonna feel like shit, G. Okay? Like, damn. And this motherfucker been helping me win games, shaving points for me and shit. And that's my booski on the side, right? This type of shit. They probably gonna be mad at their teammate if they on some sucker ass shit. They ain't gonna take self accountability, whoever this is. They gonna be mad at the person or whoever told you or whatever tipped you off. A lot of y'all, it was just divine intervention. So who you really mad at? Or who are they really mad at? God? Your spiritual team? Okay, that don't help the situation. You'll never win a game again. Okay, being mad at them, whoever this is, G. Okay, ooh, eat. The illusion, confusion, all that shit is over. And it may not have, for some of y'all, it wasn't an illusion or confusion to you. It was an illusion that somebody was putting up for the world and you were helping it. So this like saying, oh yeah, they're a really good mom or a really good dad, and they shit, G, but it's like I don't want them to look bad in front of the kid or the family or wherever, because you know what I mean, it make me look stupid too, kinda, but you know, I want to, you know, I ain't even trying to do all that. Yeah, they cool as a parent, and they ain't really cool. Then you find out this motherfucker talking shit about you, you know what I mean, you gonna be like, man, fuck that. Not after I just went around fucking gaslighting and lying to folk, talking about this, I mean, shit. Lesson learned, Convent. You know what I mean? Everybody don't deserve your grace, G. Real shit. I'm learning that shit too. On some real shit, okay? That's what this is. You ain't about to give it out no more. And this motherfucker about to lose all the games from now on. This is after the crowd was like, MVP! To number 33, though. Like, you know, and you like seeing them getting that shit too. You like watching number 33 win games, even though you were helping them win games, purposely not catching the ball and all this shit. You like watching number 33 get some type of shine and shit. Shit, yeah, watch now. Number 33 gonna be the butt of the fucking jokes, G. That's what's gonna happen here. Ooh-wee. Just so y'all understand who's who. You're number 8, the Divine team. So this like Fucktardia Community College football team and versus Divine University football, right? And you just happen to be, I guess, dating somebody at Fucktardia, or you had your eye on somebody, or you're friends with them, related to it, something. You're partnered up with them in some type of way, okay? And it's like maybe they a good person outside of Fucktardia, so you thought, you know? That's why you did this shit for him. This somebody who couldn't even get on the football team at Divine University. And you losing games on purpose for this motherfucker. Not saying you in trouble, Convent. I'm saying that's your kind heart. Surely God knew, like, he gonna forfeit the whole, or she, right, the whole championship for number 33 at Fucktardia? Like, says God. But that's your kind heart. That's how you got into school in the first place. By doing things like that. But shit, God, like, they gonna learn this shit. When they don't go to the whole championship, world championship, divine championship, when they find out Fucktardia still be on that fuck shit, right? Been deflating the ball, everything. Putting glue in your cleats and everything. Yeah. This is like hoping somebody sabotage you, Convent. Well, not even necessarily. I'll take that back. Because I don't feel like they really fucked nothing up. But it's like you allow them to like kind of like take. This could be energy. It's like somebody can just call you anytime. Like if you ever need me, you can call me, G. And they do. They take advantage of that. And not advantages in they take advantage of that specific thing. But they know that's a coupon I can always use. It never expires. I know the Convent always got me. I could call them at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, hey, and you with it? What's up? This type of shit. Let you find out some other shit about this motherfucker that they done did behind your back. I feel like you the last ally this person had. Even though they have a whole team. But obviously this person will find out they team ain't they team if somebody from their team came and told you what the fuck they were saying. So they got a shitty ass teammates too, pretty much. So they lose everything. Ooh-wee. I hope that example makes sense. Let's move on. Put something on the damn catching on to their gas. Not the fool. I'm done. That just basically describes everything I just fucking said. So I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse here. But yeah, Aries energy out here. It's a lot of signs out here. Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay? Yeah. People thought they could fool you though, Convent. It's like some shit that's going on. So shit, you know what I mean? It's your kindness. People like, I don't want to use him as an example. Who could we? Just think of somebody that's like like the Good Samaritan, and not the actual story of the Good Samaritan, right? But just think of a Good Samaritan that's constantly good all the time. Of course, people think they can take advantage of this Good Samaritan, right? So say the Good Samaritan feeds the hungry, right? And somebody sees this Good Samaritan feeding the hungry every day, and this Good Samaritan brings pretty good meals. Well, this person that's not a homeless person or poverty stricken or anything is like, I don't want to spend money today on lunch. I think I'm going to sit out in the corner dressed like the homeless people and let the Good Samaritan feed me today. Yeah, you may feed that motherfucker. I don't know if you catch on to they're not really poverty stricken or not, but eventually you do. And I don't feel like you stop feeding them either. You know what I mean? Because it's like, man, and then that ain't up to me until you find out they taking your food somewhere and reselling it. This like this type of shit. Find out they saving up your plates and shit and selling your shit on the side and shit. Like, what the? Yeah, then you gonna say something. You will. It's like when it gets to a certain point, someone's overdoing something or taking advantage of you, Convent. But in a whole, it must be like on 10,000, G. Bounce it. Yeah. Somebody could have picked a stripper over you, Divine Feminine. I'm about to throw a couple thousand. Or you could be a stripper. Okay, period. And somebody picked somebody over you, some fucking lame and shit. And not that strippers are better than anyone, but you damn sure better than the fucking lame. A lame ain't better than no motherfucking body, okay? So that's what it feel like. Not saying that, I feel like a stripper could be a whole Divine Feminine out here on these streets. I put that shit on everything. But that's what they started playing. I'm about to throw a couple thousand. Some of y'all held somebody to fuck down, Convent, whether you're male or female. This motherfucker, G, that's talking all that shit or just man. Okay? Some of y'all know what this person did, like I said. But I feel like if you may find out more, you may not know the extent or how long something's been going on, who all's been involved, what they're doing now. You may have like released this shit. Like, man, I've been over that shit. And this motherfucker still trying to motherfuck your ass behind your back, G. Okay, this could be somebody you ain't fuck with in yams, G. Okay, somebody bitter and bent out of shape and shit. Some of y'all, this is this person too. And you've been telling people when they ask, why'd you break up with Roger? Oh, we just kind of grew apart. That's what you saying, shit, because you're, or, whatever, Roger Gina, right? Whatever her name is, right? We just grew apart, went our separate ways, what you saying. Let somebody ask them, this bitch ass motherfucker, boop, 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 right? Let it get back to you, G. You're going to be like, word? I don't feel like you're going to be like, no, they're the bitch ass. I don't feel like you're going to do none of that. You're going to be like, well, shit. I was trying to be the one, to save face and keep people's rep up. But really, they were nasty, trashy, didn't wash their ass. Their sheets were always stained. They didn't go to work, didn't take care of their children. I always had to pay for it. Like, should I go on? You know what I mean? Y'all gonna lay some shit out, G. Some of y'all got receipts in this bitch, okay? Woo! They better stop fucking with you. Some people don't know what you know, Convent. Some people, because we live in a day and age where everybody tell everything and shit that they fucking know. Y'all not them type of people. Y'all be knowing shit and just be sitting on shit. You know what I mean? till it's time for you to say some shit, if ever. Unless you're led to. Some of the shit we ain't led to ever say. Some shit is just in due time. You know? These are people that were just doing shit, not expecting you to be the one to expose or to know or ever find out if that's the case or figure something out. But I feel like you always figure some shit out, G. It's not till it start affecting you or people start, you know what I mean, taking advantage of some, using it to take advantage of other people. You understand? So, like, this is copycats and shit. Like, yeah, I knew a bitch was copying. You know what I mean? It wasn't until she started trying to dupe people and shit and taking their motherfucking money and shit and bitches was believing the hoe. You know what I mean? That's when it's like this type of shit. You know, it's like something goes overboard. All this shit get exposed, though, so it don't fucking matter. But I'm just telling you who this is. Put something on the, I heard read them for filth too. So some of y'all definitely in tarot land for sure. Or some of y'all just know how to like Kaya roast a bitch, okay? That's what this shit is too. I might name this shit my Kaya card, okay? Cause damn, you know, cause that's what this feels like. Like I will read your ass, okay? I be feeling bad for some of them people sometimes. Like, girl, did you have to say it looked like your nephew's chest with nipples, bitch? That bitch had me dying with that shit. She's stupid as fuck, G, but that should be funny. But yeah, something about you roasting somebody, G. Put some on this reading, people. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, Justice card, Libra gang and shit. Yeah, some of y'all, hey, either a Libra get read for filth or a Libra gang you read somebody for fucking filth, G. But this is karma. Is what this is, okay? Coming back on somebody for sure, okay? There's also some ruling or some verdict read in court, okay? And somebody ain't gonna like it. Somebody ain't gonna like it. This could be spiritual court. This could actually be court. I feel like something goes in your favor, Convent, honestly, okay? If this is actual court, there's gonna be like an announcement before they read the verdict, like, no one have an outburst. If you have an outburst, you will be removed from the court. Like, they're going to say this whole thing before they read this verdict for whoever that's for. So this must be something where somebody lost a loved one, G. Okay? Something. Like, where they know, like, you know, if this motherfucker get off, the family going to hop over the bench and kill this motherfucker. So please, bailiff, security, please. Like, they warning people. Whatever this is. So I don't know, Convent. If that's not the case, then this is spiritual court. And somebody, I mean, shit, I heard someone gets read their Miranda rights as well. So somebody gets arrested, too, during this full moon in Gemini. For sure they do. Okay? Leo, Gemini, Pisces energy. Yeah. Could be Aries and Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius as well. But really, I'm picking up on Leo, Pisces, Gemini for some reason. Okay? Or something about spiritual court. Ooh, or somebody sharing lovers, G. Yeah. Somebody may be getting a divorce, Convent. I heard divorce decree. Or this is like a lawyer going over like some divorce papers or some shit like that with someone. Somebody may end something with someone that they thought was a sheep and it's really a wolf, Convent. This could be you or someone else, but heavy Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy here. Either the wolf or the sheep. You know what I mean? So you would be the sheep noticing there's a wolf, right? Or you are the wolf being noticed by a sheep here. But something's over here. There's definitely somebody catches a fool, a tard out here, G. For sure. Heavy Aries tard, heavy Gemini tard, Pisces tard, Leo tard, G, for sure. Someone catches this fool. Two fools, really, is what this is. This fool has two people in the deck. It doesn't really give me the normal fool, like, because the fool is like the beginning of the journey. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the beginning of the fool's journey. They look like they don't know where the fuck they even going, G. And I know that's the fool's journey, like no one knows, but they look like they're headed towards the world card, which they are. Yes, look. Why is the fool headed towards the world card? They're really stupid. Okay? The world card is the end, right? And then the fool comes, but the way this comes out, it looks like the fool's going back to repeat another cycle, G. I'm telling you, Convent. Y'all revoke somebody's hood pass and give them right back to the motherfucking streets, G. That's what this is. That's why the fool is going back to this cold world, G. Okay, take that motherfucking punk ass sheep costume with your ass too, is what you had said. Okay? With that fucking fake ass wool and shit. It's like something's real obvious here. Okay? Ooh wee. I heard the cathedral. Something about a church here too. Some of y'all may go to church and catch on that, I don't know, shit, this all the people, well shit, it could be in a couple things. This could be all the people in the church ain't really happy and praising God. But we know that, don't we? You know, some of y'all may stop going. That's the world card. You done caught on to some shit. Like, these motherfuckers kind of foolish here and shit. And they be reading the scripture and all type of shit, okay? Or something. Or somebody may feel this way about you, but I doubt it, G. I doubt it, G. You know, I don't feel like, I mean, some of y'all could go to church, but this you, like, you know, learning from your father, he reading it with you. That's why you understand it so well. And look at your spiritual team, whether you a Libra or not. Look at your bodyguards, G. Come on. That's probably who telling you shit. Look at you reading this shit disappointed, I told you. This number 33's teammates coming to tell you, like, yeah, we wrote everything down that number 33 said about you. You like, number 33 is my man or my woman or my sister, my brother, my mom, my, like, what are you talking about? They're like, read it, it's pictures and everything. Look how she look. Look how the man looking over her shoulder, like, yeah, girl, read that shit. Girl, read it. He like, I know, sis, I know. Look at his hand on her I'm telling you, y'all, it's something that you're going to be disappointed in, Convent, as far as how far something went. How deep, like how far someone would go. So this like saying, I knew someone cheated on me, but I didn't think you would cheat on me with them. You know, it's this type of shit. Like, I knew that they were on drugs. I never thought they'd steal it from me, though. You know what I mean? To actually go get high and shit. You know, or I never thought this person would put their hands on me type shit. You know what I mean? And the proof is in the fucking pudding, G. Some shit, somebody do a background check on somebody, too. Somebody gets caught at work doing a background check on somebody too. I said this before, or wherever they work, it's somewhere with a database, DMV, the bank, hospital. Somebody been going to somebody's shit way too much. They get locked out first of all. World card. Somebody done caught on that these fools been going up in some shit. Or somebody been like up in your energy Convent, in your motherfucking house, on your platform and shit, on your social, anything that's got your name on it is your motherfucking house. So if your Instagram say Divine Feminine Empress 1111, that's your house. You know when a bitch been on your page, G. You know what, like I know when a bitch been in the convent. You know, this type of shit. Even if they don't comment or anything, you can just tell, G. Or like, you know when a motherfucker lying to you, y'all are energy readers. That's what this is. From small to tall, from young to old and shit. I'll read your ass, says the Convent, and you will. Okay, and then go file that shit with the spiritual courts and shit too. Like, here's the evidence, okay? Yeah, you will. You a cold motherfucker, okay? Put some on these sheep and wolves now with the world card. Something's a whole rap out here, okay? Something about a traveling game. Some of you guys could be athletes for sure. Somebody get hit in the head way too much out here, G. The fool with the, and I don't mean that like, you know, like, well, it could be. But I mean as far as like concussions. So if you're a football player or do something where there's like physical contact, you may want to go, shit, y'all suing somebody. The NFL, allegedly. This looked like the NFL being sued by a bunch of football players for head injuries and shit. Side note, so I don't know if we hear something about that or not, but I think it's pretty odd how all y'all get arrested for DUI, or y'all die early, or y'all beating up on your girlfriends and shit. It's all athletes, like, you know what I mean, and musicians and shit. So I don't know who dropped who on the head, who got hit in the head at the game, what is going on. But we about to see a whole lot of lawsuits come out too, about a whole lot of victims from certain people, G. I'm just saying, duh. You about to see a whole lot more, G. For sure, for sure. Okay? Some of these people are well known that been fucking with you. And they should have just left well enough alone. Is what this is. Because when you file spiritual, as above, so below. So when you file spiritual paperwork on a motherfucker, best believe it manifest on the physical, G. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers ending up in court. For y'all, people that know that high profile people been targeting y'all. Oh, yeah. For others of y'all where it's just you like, nah, don't nobody know me like that. It's my own little private group. Yeah, something about to happen to them too. Divorces and shit, child support, arrests. This Miranda rights. People getting arrested and shit, separated from, sued, all types of shit, okay? They are. And a lot of y'all gonna catch on, like, maybe this is finally their karma coming. Yeah, it is. This karma season, I told y'all in whatever reading that was. I think it was Divine Masculines, where I was like, yeah, you may feel like karma's been delayed, but nah, it's happening exactly the way it's supposed to. Maybe you had a bunch of hood passes you had to give out. Maybe you had to make a quota of hood passes. God like, nah, you gotta give out all these hood passes, meaning all this generosity. And you like, they're motherfucking me, Lord, and I'm supposed to give out a hood pass. He's like, yep. That's what we do here at this fine university, right? That's what it says. You know what I mean? Take the shirt off your back and give it to the other person. It said if they take you to court and shit, it says in the Bible, if they do, settle it with this person before you even go to court is what it says. So that's why you got all these hood passes. Like, I'm trying to extend olive branches and be cool with your fucking dumb ass, says you to whoever this is. But that was supposed to happen. So this person would keep denying you, revoking something, fucking up, lying on you, whatever. It's like God was counting that shit too. Best believe however many hood passes you gave is how many he counted that were denied or revoked from this person. Believe that shit. Something about keeping count. So this your little cute little self, Convent, male or female, right? With your hood pass count, and God like, and look, they denied them all. But look, you did good because you gave them all out, little Katie, little divine feminine, little divine masculine. Right, don't worry about them, is what this is. I'll take karma takes care of that. Yeah. Y'all straight, G. You did exactly what you were supposed to do in whatever situation. So if you feel like you were used, abused, I mean, it could be in any way. But I mean, it like opens up something. You know what I mean? It opens up a floodgate of something. Like they had to do it to you, unfortunately, but fortunately. You know what I mean? It had to be done to you in order for something to happen. Convent, and this shit happening, okay? For real. Put some on the crowd now with the world now. What's this? This is my divine masculine card. David Bowie. Never lower your mask until, look, I said it was a damn wolf in the sheep's clothing. Never lower your mask until you have another ready beneath, right? So like I said, the wolves didn't even think that we had like started checking retinas and shit, right? They just figured they could come in sheep's clothing, right? And they just be cooked. Like, nah, never lower your mask until you have another one ready beneath. You should have did more research. Cultivate strangeness and beauty will follow. Seek the truth floating far above the moon. Told you, seek the truth. I told y'all something coming out. Okay, floating far above the month. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy here. Libra, Taurus energy here with this beauty. I never read the words as signs, but that's crazy. Okay, Virgo energy here. Okay, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. This could be your sign, their sign, divine masculine though for sure. But it's what I said before. Some of y'all, this ain't a divine masculine or a divine feminine. But it could be divine masculine. There's some women in the crowd or somebody in the crowd that you think has got your back, or is just, you know what I mean, a spiritual good person. You know what I mean? That's like a high vibing, positive person. And this person puts on a front. And this could be why you're coming out. Like this divine masculine, divine feminine. This could be somebody that you think is a divine masculine, and I think the fuck not, G. It's about to be revealed to you. This person about to show you how the fuck they really get down. If you think this is a divine masculine and you're suspicious, like what's wrong with this motherfucker, G? Yeah, you about to find out, G. This person can't keep up this facade forever. Whoever it is, divine masculine, divine feminine, they can't keep doing this. This wolf can't keep acting. They getting hungry. Okay, sheep and wolves have two totally different diets. So how long really can the wolf sit there around all them sheep without being hungry and ravaging one of them? Right? That's what this is. Somebody ain't gonna be able to contain some shit, and that's how you know. They overdo it. Cultivate strangeness and beauty will follow. Yeah, God's people are a peculiar people. Yeah. This is somebody who's trying to fit in, trying to be like somebody else. Well, now you're not peculiar. You're like the other person. Yeah, some of y'all, that's how y'all pick up on somebody, or that's how somebody's about to be exposed to a divine masculine or a divine feminine, because they're trying to be like someone else and claim that they're being led by God. But God's people are a peculiar people, which means strange, right? You know what I mean? Different, unique. So why are you like another bitch? You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? You caught on, revoke that hood pass. Like, no, you dummy. No. Okay, that's who this is. Somebody about to get, look at y'all at the bottom of the deck. You better go on with your bad self, okay? Become like a feather on the breath of God. And I said that was him reading to you, okay? Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. Exactly what I was saying. Peculiar people and shit. This motherfucker damn sure strange for trying to be like a peculiar person. It's like, yeah, you are peculiar now for trying to, but it's like you're not peculiar for a good reason. Like you're just, actually you're weird, you know? It's something like that, Convent. Someone trying to fit in or lie or trying to like cloak something to look like something or manipulate something. It's overdone to the point where it stands out, G. You know? Like, what are you trying to hide? What are you so afraid of? Yeah, basically. Darling, you give, but you cannot take love. I told you somebody's scared. Some of y'all, it is a divine masculine. Is what this is. This somebody, or a divine feminine. Somebody's scared to love somebody here. And that may be revealed to some of y'all, like for sure. Maybe somebody says it. Or some of y'all, I don't know, somebody could have got a reading or will get a reading on someone during this full moon in Gemini. Some of y'all, it's going to be revealed that someone's been getting a reading on you and shit, violating your energy and shit like that. But they got too many of them. You know what I mean? Like, you'll know. Like, it's my body, my energy, my spirit. Surely you know I know when you pulling cards or getting a reading on me. No, this is a fool. No, they don't know. You know? They don't know. Ooh-wee, Convent. Somebody damn sure get read they rights out here, okay? They do. Some of y'all gonna catch a divine masculine on the wrong team, G. Fucking around at Fucktardia Community College and he played for the team with the white jersey on. What the fuck is you doing with the green team, G? Some of y'all gonna catch him or her divine masculine. Some of y'all gonna catch a divine feminine. I guess they ain't really as divine as we thought, right? Playing for the wrong team. I told you somebody from the other team, so it could be somebody from your team go to the other team and you like, word? I feel like y'all about to find out a whole bunch of shit, G. A whole bunch of shit. Give me one on this catching on here with the fool. Kiss is what I heard. Do what you damn well like, but always do it to the utmost. Never lose touch with your colorful side. Your dream home lies outside of time. I always want to say town. Something about an away game or traveling athletes or some shit like that. That was this person's problem, though. And somebody told me Prince was a Gemini. Thank you. For sure, because I was like, is he a Virgo? I don't know. Yeah, thanks for telling me. And it's full moon in Gemini. Yeah. That was this person's problem here, because it says do what you damn well like, but always do it to the utmost. Yeah, but they didn't say abuse it, G. They did it to the utmost, all right, to the point where they got all their hood passes revoked. They got caught looking stupid in front of a whole crowd of people. All types of shit. Is what this says. Never lose touch with your colorful side. Clown. Who wear a bunch of colors? Clowns. Basically is what this is. Your dream home lies outside of time. Yeah, that's why that person's going back to the world card. Back on the wheel. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't go to this school anymore. You don't live here anymore. Some of y'all telling you give somebody the old fucking boot, G. I don't know who this is, Convent, to you. But they damn sure, we're either playing for both teams, so this could be someone going between you and someone else, like I said, third party, talking shit about you to one motherfucker, coming back talking shit about this motherfucker to you, some shit like that, or something, G. Or they were doing this to someone else. Somebody could have been lying to like a karmic energy and shit. Like I said, talking shit about you to some karmic motherfucker they don't even want to be with. And God like, word? Like you want to be with the divine counterpart, but you going to talk shit about them to a karmic motherfucker you want to leave? Like, what kind of backwards shit is this? Says God. Yes. I would say that too. Like, now's your chance, Tard. Tell them to fuck off and go get your person. They're like, nah, fuck that person. I don't want them. I only want you, baby. That's this person. Yeah. Y'all gonna catch wind of that shit, or God caught wind of it, your spiritual team, and that contract is donezo, G. That contract is a wrap, G. And it may be painful to hear. You know what I mean? That this contract gets revoked or annulled or ripped the fuck up, or it's over, Convent, with whoever this is. But whoever it is betraying you. It's just hard for you to like accept this shit, or it has been in the past, or you did know and you like, man, I'm gonna give them one more chance, G. I'm gonna give them 2 more chances, G. I'm gonna give them 18 more chances, G. They got 27 more chances, G. Says you. right? I don't know how many hood passes God gave you to give to this person. I'm damn sure it wasn't that many, okay? But some of y'all just saying somebody got away with a whole lot. And it's something where it's just like, it's irretrievable. You know what I mean? The relationship, everything, your trust, your love, something like that. It'll never be the same again, G. It's a wrap. During this full moon in Gemini, all the way during Sun and Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season period, I guess I should just say. Yeah, this is my drama card. Whenever Diana Ross come out, make sure they never see the last of you. If it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. You can be a better you than anyone else, which is what I was saying about peculiar people. Yeah, you know why this person gets spiritually arrested? Because they get caught trying to impersonate your motherfucking ass. Okay? Trying to fulfill your contract, your destiny, your something. That's why they get caught, G. This person wants to be seen. This somebody that wants to be, well, like a celebrity, or like they want to be in the industry, or they could be and want to keep their status and no one really cares. You know, like that time is over. Go to Sprouts and Whole Foods like all the other actors and, you know, go do something else. Make sure they never see the last of you. This person, that's why they decided to put on your persona or sneak around or talk shit about you. It's like to stay relevant. This somebody wants to stay relevant in your energy though. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. Told you, somebody could go to Met Galas, award shows, all that shit. This person, G, or this is somebody who has more money or something more than you, whoever the fuck this is. So this somebody who got more than you. They already peculiar. You got more than me and got more access to shit than me. I mean, you are dope, Convent though. When I say me, I mean you, right? This person got way more than you, right? And still want to be you, but you are that dope. But that is pretty peculiar though. Like, bitch, you should be, if I were you, says you, right, to this person, bitch, I would not be worried about motherfucking me. But you would, though, because you're you, if that makes any sense. Yeah, this is somebody like to keep up drama, chaos, all this shit. This person also getting spiritually arrested for that shit, too. This like my 8 of Wands card, so this could be online, okay? Some about community guidelines and shit, too, okay? Somebody could have got somebody's channel striked, or somebody could keep reporting someone's channel. Yeah, so many times they keep doing this shit. This shit is getting marked or ticked or some shit like that. Like they're counting who's striking it, how many times, what's the reason. Like even YouTube can tell somebody's a hater, G. It's like this type of energy. Or your job can tell someone's a hater. Like, damn, how many times is you gonna write this motherfucker up? You know what I mean? Like, damn. Or somebody keeps complaining about someone. Somebody who keeps complaining about you, Convent, I feel like that person in love with your ass. Male or female. Some of y'all is same sex. You know what I mean? It's like a bitch like, I hate that bitch. I hate that. That bitch want to eat your pussy, girl. She don't fucking hate you, G. She just know you don't either go that way, or if you do, you wouldn't want to fuck with a bitch like this. Okay? Like, no, not you, right? Someone feels like rejected by you. Okay? Well, they will during this full moon in Gemini, if they haven't already. Now, either, like I said, you're going to reject this person when you find this shit out during this full moon in Gemini, right, all the way through Sagittarius season. Or during this full moon in Gemini, all the way through Sagittarius season is when this person finds out that they no longer have hood passes. Like, they getting exposed, they've been spiritually arrested, physically arrested, got legal problems and shit, look dumb in front of a bunch of people, being given back to the hamster wheel by the Most High, everything about them getting exposed. They can't tap into you, you could tap into them, they crying like doves, some shit like that. I don't know, okay? Eating pigeon meat and shit is what this is. Okay? Somebody for real about to be given back to the streets, G. I heard beans and weenies. Hey, some of us grew up on them. Act like you know, brother or sister, shit. You know? Hopefully you ain't got the sugars and shit, because that ain't the right dish to be eating, but a lot of us grew up on beans and weenies. Okay? So, good luck, Chuck. Or Chuckette. Anyway, Convent, that's been the Right Back Monday for the full moon and Gemini portion. We're about to do the whole what's the December preview reading on Patreon, because the individuals will be coming out sometime next week, okay? But if you don't follow us, well, if you like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube. If not, that has been Right Back Monday. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.